Hi everybody. So we go here online. Some unpleasant news we had to face yesterday, not just we but the whole world. So let we start with some questions, right? Not a surprise, he was always going to find a way out. Yeah, many people think like this, and if you ask me personally, I would say Tyson Fury is not afraid of Usyk, but he is really afraid to lose. I can't blame him that he made this on purpose. I mean, the cut, anything may happen. We've seen it so many times in boxing that, let's say, couple days before the fight has to be cancelled because the fighter got ill, got injured or whatever, or something happened to him or to his family, whatever. But it happens in boxing, it's normal. The bad thing when it happens from time to time, I mean, every single day you work on it. I mean, Usyk struggles, he works hard in a training camp, and then the fight is cancelled for stupid reason. This time the reason is not stupid, well, it can be justified. No one knows how it happened, so we've seen the video. Many cutmen doubt about the video is the one that caused the cut, but it's just rumors. So let we go. Will Usyk be fighting on the 17th? That's what I just told in Ukrainian, that we are working on that, and within next couple of days the final decision gonna be taken. When is the fight gonna happen? If we speak about the undisputed, it's still a question whether it's gonna happen someday at all. We've tried so many times to make it, that more and more people start to doubt that it will ever take place. Let's hope, let's pray. Of course, we wish Tyson the soonest recovery, and hopefully next time nothing gonna stop him from taking the punishment from Usyk. Who is the next in line to fight? Within next couple of days. Jason, 2 pound. Why 2? 2,000? 200,000? Is Usyk going to fight somebody else in place on February whilst he waits? To be determined shortly. Who will Usyk be facing next? Well, Циган Секун. Різні думки. Will you fight Hrgovic? Why don't you just wait for Fury to heal? Why fight someone else? Because we've been waiting for Fury for more than 2 years. How long should we wait for him? He's doing his business, we are doing our business. The whole world wants to see undisputed. The WBC champion is unavailable now. Should we just smoke shisha and watch TV, or what should we do? We have to go our way. Not okay. We need a fight. We also need a fight. Is Big John the fighting man stepping in for Tyson? We never spoke regarding this matter, but we all remember his recent interview where he was blaming Tyson for poor preparation. He mentioned, as far as I remember, he mentioned that in case this camp goes like the previous one, there is no chance Fury can beat Usyk. This man probably knows boxing. Why would he be stripped for an injury? Not for an injury, definitely not for an injury. Fury never fighting Usyk. But we still hope. Are you surprised? I'm not kind of surprised, I'm more irritated and frustrated. Cancelled or postponed. At the moment postponed, but you never know. Hrgović or Zhang only option, surely. Not Zhang, unfortunately. Only one option, unfortunately. I tell you why. Because IBF has sanctioned the undisputed fight on the condition that after this fight, the champion has to face the mandatory, who is Filip Hrgović, or Hrgović, I don't know how to pronounce correctly. That means that if the champion fights someone else, he will be stripped by the IBF. Wait an extra 4-6 weeks. For what? What's your rush? I have no rush. You predicted this, brother. Love Fury Boss, a boxer, but he has a habit of this behavior. I do believe always had his number. Well, we had this before, many times, and he had this before. Let me read you something. Let me read you something. The cut is genuine. Correct. You can't box with the cut. Correct. Has to be cancelled. That's why he's cut so he can pull out. Shithouse. This is the quote of Tyson Fury back in 2013 when his fight with David Haye was cancelled for the same reason. Will the fight ever happen? What do you think? I wish it happens one day. Everything that depends on us, I mean on Usyk team, we have been doing for all this time, and I can give you my word that we will continue. It's not about Usyk or about a fight. It's about the undisputed. This is the history. This is legacy. This is the heritage. This is something that never happened before. This is the biggest fight of the century. Maybe the God has the plan to cook it well, so it's gonna be undisputed, well done. Keep up the hard work. You guys are an inspirational. Thank you very much. We will definitely work hard. Afraid of losing, not real gangster. You never know what's inside his mind. You cannot just jump it and read his thoughts. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe it's just the coincidence. Or maybe God is protecting him from Usyk and from heart beating, from losing. Maybe it's part of his mind games. If you read his book, he writes about this. Maybe not him personally, but the person who wrote this book on his words is telling this, that this strategy is the part of the mind game that Tyson Fury has been using throughout his career. So we cannot exclude this. We know what do people usually spar this hard prior to the fight. If a fighter wants the fight will happen. If a fighter does not want the fight will not happen. Very easy to understand. Devastated for all involved. Same am I. Team Usyk. In 2016, he was afraid to lose the rematch with Vladimir. And is still afraid. He's still afraid to fight Vladimir. What has Oleksandr had to say about it? He said, well, it was expected. Let's work out the new plan. Clown, nobody not interested about him anymore. He just must leave belt. Yeah, that's a courtesy to the boxing world. If you are not concentrated on yourself, you would probably make some good things for society. And relinquishing the belt is one of the steps that would keep the ball rolling. I remember Tyson Fury was saying some hard things about Klitschko brothers, that they were the reason that the heavyweight division was depressed for so many years. And now WBC heavyweight division is a little bit depressed. I'm not just a big fan of Usyk, but I've seen you in the background, always happy, always working hard. Big fan of you too. Well, thank you very much. We do it from the bottom of our heart. Yup, it's his ego he's protecting. He was afraid Usyk was going to make him look stupid during the fight. This will happen for whatever he does. If he steps in the ring, he will look that way, unfortunately for him. We'll see when Fury decides to fight. Yeah, that's what we are waiting for. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get. Definitely wasn't an elbow. They showed us an uppercut. They didn't show us an elbow. Fury team are saying 6 months. This is a joke. A cut needs 6 months. Well, the commission will not allow a fighter to step in the ring with a cut like that for at least 1 month or even 2 months. Sometimes, up to discretion of the doctor, it may take 3 months. And then you have 2-3 months of new camp. But Fury says he needs just 2-3 weeks. Fury team are saying 6 months. No. How is Alex reacting to the cancel? Well, he said that it was expected. He's not happy, of course. But he's not depressed. He's been in boxing for a while, and he knows that whatever God makes happen is for the reason and is for the best. That video is not the one for sure. Well, I agree. It doesn't. Well, we cannot state it 100%, but it doesn't look convincing. The same as the picture that was published by Tyson, where he looks skinny and in shape. Many people claim it's a 3-year-old picture, but it's not up to me to decide. Will Oleksandr still be fighting? I have no idea at the moment, but shortly we will define. Who next? He was probably cut practicing for the WWE. Or maybe in a different way. We never know. You're a great team. We love you guys. Thank you very much. We love you too. When we're gonna see rescheduled fight? As soon as it's rescheduled, it's not gonna be a secret. What's next for Usyk? Give us a short passage of time, please. Speak Russian or English? Why should I? English, please, Alex. Come on, guys. I speak English, Russian, and Ukrainian. If you don't understand something, just ask me again and I will translate. But just to think right, this was meant to be the last sparring. Why would you go hard on the last sparring? Because getting a cut through the headgear, it means it was a heavy shot. A heavy shot with a hammer. With a hammer. Normally you don't see that kind of cuts in protection. You know, it's not caused by the punch. It might be caused theoretically by the gear itself, but not with a fist. Do you think Tyson was in good shape? Did you watch his fight with Ngannou? Can he get an alternative lined up? Hrgovic? Maybe. Can't Usyk fight someone else instead of Fury? Yeah, that's what we are working at. We try to figure out the fight with Hrgovic. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Up to the Lord to decide. English, please. Hrgovic or Zhang? What's good, Alex? Everything is good. Zhang in 6. Alex, should he not wear head guard for sparring this close to fight? Well, he was wearing, But come on, guys, if you are fighting for multi-million contract in the fight of the century, for the undisputed, first in the history of boxing, 4 belts era, and you are behaving like a kid, like a teenager, it means you are either absolutely unprofessional and have no discipline, or you made it on purpose. Strip Fury of the belt, okay, that's a good option. Or maybe champion in recess, champion emeritus, not emeritus, we have emeritus champion, this is Vitaly Klitschko. In long recess or retirement champion, it will never happen. Never, maybe, не обовязково. Never gonna happen undisputed. You never know. How is Usyk feeling? Is he very feel? Not that very, but feel a lot. 6 weeks will heal your spurs. Maybe never. You have so many people. Will Tyson give up his belt? Listen, Tyson has his account in Instagram. Ask him a question. Would be good actually to see him live somewhere and to talk to him live and to ask him questions from all of public. It will be a good courtesy for the boxing fans. He has to dare, he has to be strong, and he has to be have enough courage to step in live and to talk to people. This don't Russian. Did Fury team get hold of your team, or did you find out through social media? No, we were informed by the organizers sometime before it was on media. Most people saw it coming, unfortunately, Alex. We all know Oleksandr was gonna embarrass Fury. Yes, that's true. Even Fury knows this. That's why the fight is not happening. Will Usyk be fighting Hrgović? No, Hrgović definitely not. With Hrgović, there is a slight chance. Hrgović, have you seen the full sparring video? No blood, no cut. Yeah, I didn't see the full sparring video, and I would love to see it, just to be on a safe side and to have to be calm here in my heart, to know that it happened by chance, not for a reason. Have you seen the full... Hi Alex, following these shenanigans that Fury keeps pulling, is there anything that can be done legally to strip Fury of the belt? All these delays are not taking any mandatory fights. Yes, exactly. Everyone is suffering. Everyone is suffering. Fury clown. Jockling. What do you think about Igor Klima's awful words calling Tyson Fury wife a bitch? Well, he didn't call his wife. He said his bitch, but he didn't mean anyone in particular. That was my impression. But these were emotional words, I agree. Tyson was in shale, I don't know this word, sorry. Tyson is the best, oh yeah, the best trash talker. Would you consider Joshua 3? Would Joshua consider Usyk 3? Shape, okay, shape. Is Usyk fighting on February 24th? No, Ukraine started to fight on February 24th, 2 years ago. Shame on Fury. Fight Chisora 3, then Gano. No, fight Chisora 4. Chisora 3, we witnessed already. Igas is a rat. No. If Fury really is out for 6 months, he should vacate the belt, let Usyk fight someone for it, then Fury fight the winner. Nice idea, brilliant, I love it. Champion, don't wait. Joshua Usyk 3. Do you want to see it? Fury needs to give the belt up. Yep, I agree. With a guarantee that upon his recovery, he can fight the champion. Best to fight someone else. What was Usyk's first reaction when he heard about... Yeah, he said it was expected. Fury wants you to fight on the chance Usyk takes damage so he can't swoop back in. He should have vacated the belt many years ago. True. And he has vacated the belts, all the belts, many years ago. I don't understand one thing. Why Fat Fury still hold the belt? Yeah. Same question. Good luck with it, Alex, but I would carry on without Fury. I don't think he wants it. Many people think he doesn't want it. What is lacking than film the exactly moment of sparring that Fury got cut? Or would all sparring be filmed? Yeah, normally all sparring are filmed. This is the material for analyzing and making adjustments. Will Usyk be fighting on 17th? Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Don't know how the hell Suleiman still lets him have the belt. If it's all signed, it has to happen, right? If we had many times signed. Signed doesn't mean happened. Will AJ fight Usyk? Ask AJ if he will, if he wants. Do you believe he was always going to pull out? I convinced myself not to believe. Given your current knowledge, what are the chances of Oleksandr entering the ring? 70-80% or my knowledge doesn't help here. It's all up to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh and Dr. Akan, who is managing Sela. If they take this decision if they decide to sacrifice the whole show, including ticket sales, marketing expenses, hotels, flights, accommodations, transportation, logistics, undercard, sanctioning bodies, and so on and so forth, or they save everything and they save money on Tyson's purse, they attract Hrgovic to fight, and the whole show is saved, and the damage is almost completely reduced. This is up to them to decide. Fury wants to fight Usyk in 5 years when he was... but come on, Fury is not that young. I think Usyk should fight someone else. I think so either. All I'd say is doesn't look like a cut that needs 18 stitches. Listen, there are two approaches. One approach, if you trust this is the conspiracy, you will find 100 of evidence to your theory. If you think it happened for chance, like as a coincidence, you can find hundreds of evidence for this as well. So, up to everyone to decide what to believe in. Is the entire event cancelled? That is an issue under discussion. IBF deadline for Usyk Hrgovic. True. Did you really assault Fury's wife? Me? Assaulting anyone? It's impossible. I'm the kindest man on planet Earth. Well, not the kindest, but one of the kindest. Glory to Ukraine and revenge for the lives stolen. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes. What Fury say to Halo? Yeah. Don't believe Fury. How did get a cut like that if he was wearing headgear? Yeah, that's strange. Really strange. Usyk only fights once a year. If you pick another opponent, this fight won't happen 24. Usyk hasn't fought. It's your personal idea. So, Usyk is the champ. He is. Would you consider Joshua 3? Sorry guys, so many questions. I can't hold the pace. Fury is ducking Usyk, 100%. Also, given Fury track record, win or lose or loss, if the fight happens, he would go ahead with rematch. This I don't believe at all. Fight with Hrgovic must be nice. Agree. Oleksandr should shut Fury out now. Yes, agree. Then if Fury doesn't Then if Fury doesn't want to fight Usyk, she would... Okay, yeah. This cut could be as the result of a genuine accident, but it is Tyson Fury we're talking about. True. So, normally I'm answering the questions which are the same. Let me try to find something different. Feeling sad to Usyk, yeah, I feel sad as well. Fury will never fight Usyk or Jay. No, Jay might fight, might be a part of the plan. What's the approximate time for Fury to recover? The minimum 3 months. Hrgovic makes sense as the IBF could make true. How did Usyk take the news? I told you before. I don't think Fury deserves it now. I don't think either. Will Usyk at least be compensated for this? Lord is taking care of Usyk. If Usyk still training as he is fighting Fury, is he preparing for Hrgovic? No, the post that I posted, Usyk's sparring, that was when we knew and he was inside the last sparring. He wasn't aware by that time. Yes, you do a great job. Thank you very much. I'm honest, but I didn't buy it because I knew this could happen. Yeah, so many people do. Tyson got cut on eye during promo trailer. Come on. That's what I told you before. If you are backing the conspiracy theory, you can find hundreds of evidence. You all see the Day of Reckoning movie. Even Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn had more severe injuries than this on video. Your class, Alex. Thank you very much. Is he still training? Yes, he is still. The fight will still go ahead just later in the year. You are so confident. If Fury is out the equation now going forward, he's a realistic challenge for Usyk. I honestly can't think of anyone, and that's no disrespect to the heavyweight. Well, he is the champion. Why should you think of anyone else? If Fury is not the champion, then you will stop thinking of him. Alex, who you know who know boxing knew this was coming. Loads of people called this when... Yeah, that's true. Fury family is a cancer for... They have a huge amount of fans and followers. People love them. They entertain the public. That's why they are so huge. Do you think Vladimir Klitschko will ever box professionally again? Vladimir Klitschko, though being not a kid, already he's in a perfect shape. And he still has much fire in his heart to fight. But there's only one motivation for him, and it's the same man who got cut yesterday. Not he himself, but the unfinished business was this man. This man pulled out of the contracted rematch with Vladimir. He upped the division, all the belts, and he won, but he lost. Poor, sad thing. Okay, guys, thank you very much for staying. Hope to repeat it shortly.